One more episode for the night.
What's up?
Yo, what up?
What? Why are you staring at my face?
Ryuji, I have a favor to ask.
A favor? Sure. You need some money for food or something?
Not this time. I've actually been mulling over a new battle tactic for a while now, and I'd like for you to lend a hand in bringing my idea to fruition.
Oh, a new move?
Yeah, Ryuji and Yusuke get one.
That sounds badass. I totally want in.
And I completely forget what it is, actually.
Well, it's merely a rough idea at this point, but... What do you think?
Wasn't that, like, way more detailed than some rough idea?
Huh, well, I don't deserve such praise. I would merely prefer to add a splash of beauty to an otherwise barbaric battlefield, so to speak.
Okay.
Sick! So, all we gotta do now is see how the star reacts to your idea, right?
We should consult Jose about this soon. However, I can feel my appetite growing after describing my idea.
Same here.
Ba 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 da ba.
It's so hot. It's so hot.
It's as if we're walking around in an enormous sauna.
That's how it was at work, my dudes. Plus fucking 44 Celsius.
Whose bright idea was it to come here?
Yours?
Yours. And just look at that crowd. Smiling faces everywhere you look.
I feel bad for Yusuke. Look what he's wearing. Black dress pants, dress shoes, and a big old long sleeve shirt. It could be a sweater. It looks more like a shirt though. Sweater would cover up the neck a little more. Maybe it's a shirt. I think it's a shirt. Ryuji and I am wearing ideal clothes. I'm wearing a white t-shirt.
With that, let's move right into asking some of the visitors here for their comments.
A TV crew, huh?
We can't end up on TV.
We should grab our kebabs and get out of here.
Let's interview those three.
I'd prefer if you didn't.
Hey, is she talking about us?
Run the other direction.
What the?
Yeah. What do we do?
Let's make a run for it.
That would just make us appear even more suspicious.
They got us.
I would just turn. Also, I'd be like, nah.
Oh, hell. Okay, I'm gonna ham it up and make some real cringy comments so I can't use any of the footage.
Hello. It sure is hot today, huh?
Oh, for sure. Yeah. And if it's this hot in July, can you imagine just how insane the weather's gonna be in December?
Anyway, since you're here for the festival, does that mean you and your friends there are meat lovers?
Hell yeah.
I'd say that we're really lovers of fruit. Oh, and sweets. Sweets are just to die for.
Well, thank you very much for your time.
Whew, that was too close.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
That was true. Oh, I can hear that.
That was truly cringeworthy. But are you certain that they won't air any of it?
That's a totally a reaction fucking, like, vid. Like, that was truly, just Yusuke saying that was truly cringeworthy.
That was truly cringeworthy.
I'm pretty sure she thought there was a broadcast disaster. We ought to be okay.
More important than that, though, it's time to get some meat.
Oh, right, my kebab. The lines for the food stalls were even more insane than the heat.
Standing around in this sweltering heat was rather trying.
And almost all the good stuff was already sold out.
I didn't even eat breakfast this morning. I'm starting to get lightheaded.
Even still, an occasion like this seems to make everything taste delicious. How mysterious.
What a great time.
even with the sticky sweatiness included.
Well, we came all the way out here, so we might as well go check that thing out.
What thing?
I heard they're building some kind of huge-ass stadium or something nearby. Wait, was that what it was?
You don't know what you're talking about, do you?
The stadium. Well, such buildings often have intriguing architecture. I'd love to see it for personal reference.
Yeah, then come on, let's go.
Look at this. Look at this day right here. We didn't invite any of the girls. This is just this is a dude's day. This day's for the boys. Morgana included.
So that's it? It barely even started?
We seem to be premature spectators.
I guess this is what people call jumping the gum.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the gun.
Jumping the up on the D-pad, which is gun.
There ain't nothing to do here. You wanna go grab a bite somewhere?
Just ate.
Sorry, I'm considering picking up more art supplies. I have a summer assignment to work on. Also, the summer festival drained my coffers. Even if I did grab a bite, all I could order would be water and a hot towel.
Well, in that case, probably ought to just call it quits for today.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
It is
Don't
Yoshi.
you think she's acting strange? You know, she did mention something about a meet earlier.
Ain't you guys headed home?
I got something to do.
Huh? Oh, well, see you then.
Yes, catch you later.
Bye, boys.
Senpai?
What a pleasant surprise.
Yes. Did you come to see the stadium too? Same here. I needed to give myself a pep talk.
Something wrong?
Sometimes, when things get me down, I come here. Although, that doesn't really answer your question, does it? I know this may get in the way of your plans, but would you be willing to join me for lunch?
Sure. Kasumi's eyes look a little red and puffy. It may be best to accompany her. Oh, she was crying. Why was she crying? What's wrong?
That was delicious.
Also red and puffy. Her eyes are literally red. What did I just witness?
I'm always like this after a meet. In all honesty, I'd like to keep going, but any more will end up harming my performance.
I think Kasumi is like honestly, like the amount of plates that's there, that's how much I could eat. I just try to stay away from like bad food, like unhealthy food, even though I did just eat a whole ass pizza. I gotta start meal prepping. When it comes to like working out and building muscle and losing weight, people think the hard thing is working out. Yes, it is difficult to keep going at it. My job keeps me pretty active, so when I come home, if I work out, I only work out for like a little bit, just so I don't strain myself for the next day tomorrow at work. Saturdays I tend to work out a bit more because I have all Sunday to recover. But the hard part is meal prep. Oh my fuck, meal prep. Just planning what you're gonna eat, like, and I'm not like the greatest cook either, but like you can make fairly cheap healthy meals. Like chicken's a good one, but never dry chicken. Dry chicken. Oh, dry chicken. I'm gonna cry. So the meat's done? Was it worth it?
Simply put, it was a disaster.
Aww.
I've been feeling like I'm getting back into the natural flow of things, thanks to you, Senpai. But when the moment of truth arrived, my body still wouldn't move the way that I wanted it to.
That sounds rough.
Yes, I've really hit a wall with this. Something similar happened to me in middle school, but back then, I had someone by my side that kept me going.
Who do you mean? Oh, I feel like I shouldn't have said that.
I have a younger sister. We promised each other that we'd win international gymnastics competitions together. But this spring, She died in an accident.
This spring. This spring? Spring was 3 months ago, by the way. A sister dying is 3 months ago is pretty fucking recent.
I promised her we'd take the gold for our routines across the world.
Hell, we started talking. When did we start talking to her? When do you first meet Kasumi? First meet Kasumi. P5. P5R. You meet her on April 12th. Yeah, you meet her like the first day of the game. You meet her like insanely like the spring that she like when we would like on the like the first time you meet her, Kasumi, is when she's on the train and she offers her seat to an older lady and then some guy takes it. So at that point her sister like just died. Uh-oh.
But I can't stop worrying about my lack of improvement lately. I've really been throwing myself into practice. But I wonder if even that won't be enough.
You really are doing your best.
Senpai, thank you for being so thoughtful. You just keep on rescuing me, don't you?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, no more brooding.
I think a lot of people would still be pretty fucked up after 3 months. I can imagine what I would do if I was that age and I lost my sisters. Either of them. Like, that's a rough age. Like, I know the age is, like, probably just, like... I know the age probably doesn't make it easier, but I feel it, like older age, but, like, it's less disheartening. Like, at that young of age, she's 15 years old and had a younger sister who died. That's terrible.
There are still more meets left this year. I'm going to start from scratch and train as hard as I can. Thank you so much for listening to all that. Now I feel like I've been recharged. Mind, body, and spirit. Well, at least my mind and spirit are recharged. The best way to stave off hunger is with some vigorous activity. I'm going to jog home. Take care.
I feel like that's a lie. I'm usually well, I'm starving all the time, but I'm usually starving even more after working out. What I do for workouts is I do weights, bench press, push-ups, sit-ups, but mainly I run. I just like running. Why do we even need the police anymore? This is where Kasumi's point, it kind of makes a little bit of sense. I still haven't checked my fucking lottery ticket. Why do we need the police anymore? Like, that's not good. We still need the police. People are overestimating our power.
Ah, you're back.
How could you, Canuck? How could I what? If you were going to the summer festival, why didn't you invite me?
What did you say?
How does Mishima know about that? They're showing it on TV. Uh-oh. Something about being hot in December and sweets are to die for? There's a bit of Sakamoto saying some crazy stuff. Mission failed. Mission, what are you talking about? Like, my point is, next time you guys are going out to have fun, can't I come too? I'm the Fantasy's producer, you know?
Oh,
Are you kidding me? I hope Lady On and the others haven't found out. Uh-oh. Celebratory festival photo. Here's a commented photo of a summer festival. At least that was the idea. Ah! No! I dropped my... What are those called? Slushies? Well, I don't know what those are called. I don't know. I don't think... Snow cones. Aren't they what they're called? Drop my snow cone. It's certainly an evocative. Oh, Morgana's even trying to catch it. It looks like it, at least. Well, don't let it get to you. Shit happens. It's understandable given the heat. Perhaps your hands grew sweaty and it slipped. Next time, we'll make sure to go somewhere where we can actually eat. I agreed. I prefer an indoor establishment myself. Preferably one with ample seating and free refills on water. That'd just be the diner again. Why not? The place is the place of calm where one may partake in delicious food. I mean, I guess, man, all this food talk's got me hungry. A cup of ramen would hit the spot. I believe I shall do the same. Fortunately, I recently acquired some high-quality bread crusts.
Sorry.
Sorry I couldn't catch it for you. I forgot how short my how short my arms are as a cat. Want to see a movie? Sure. Let's see a movie. Everyone's buzzing about summer debuts. Everyone's talking about that chick flick, Love Possibility. I get kind of rapey, so it's embarrassing to go alone. Can you come watch it with me? I will, but in tomorrow's episode, because I can't play tomorrow. Tomorrow's day. I can't play tomorrow's day now because it's getting late. And I haven't even uploaded today's episode, and it's 11 p.m. Oh, fuck.